We are rounding third and heading home. Stick around to see the updates from this week. What's up, YouTube? Welcome and welcome back to my returners. My name is Crystal, and here on my channel, I am taking you along on my journey as I renovate my 1950s bungalow. So we are at the point where the finishing touches on the kitchen and the main living area are being finalized and being taken care of. This week we had a lot happen. So I want to take you on that journey with me and show you where things are now. Now, if you are new or you are newer to my channel and you've missed kind of what's happened to this point, because I also did stuff on the outside of the house too, please make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you check out some of the previous videos, some of which I have linked in the description box below. So this week was about the countertops. They were the star of the show, and you can see them behind me a little bit to see what's already there. But you guys got to check this out. I was up bright and early Monday morning waiting for the guys from Great Lakes Granite Works to show up and get started. So they did not disappoint. They were here bright and early and got right to work. My countertops are here. They came in and got the island and all of the countertops outfitted, put the sink in, and just went to work. I mean, their work was impeccable. And even the seam, the place where the two counters meet, like if you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't know it was there. And even me knowing it's there, it's still very hard to see. And I love my countertops. They are beautiful. Oh, you guys cannot see, but I am cheesing back here behind this camera. And you can see they installed the sink, just not the plumbing. My beautiful workstation sink. My little corner. I loved it when I saw it at the showroom because I felt like it reminded me of the beach, and you tell me, but it might be hard to see from the video and the lighting, but I think it reminds me of the beach and how it looks when the water rushes up on the shore and then it's the ocean water starts to go back. So my little touch of the ocean and the beach right here in my kitchen, and it is just gorgeous. It has totally surpassed my expectation. After this experience, like I realized when you would watch like home makeover shows and the people would walk in and they would be crying, I always wondered, like, you know, does it really make you that emotional? But it really does. I didn't cry, but when I walked in and just like taking it all in, it's like with every little piece of thing that happens, it just adds to how wonderful it is and how excited I am about my space. So after the countertops came the hardware. Now I had purchased the hardware, so I knew what it looked like. That wasn't a surprise. But again, like all the choices that I've been making, they just don't, it just doesn't do it justice until you actually see it all come together. So yeah, I knew what the countertops looked like. I even had a little sample piece. I knew what the hardware was and what it looked like. But like when you see the two together, it was just wonderful. The third big thing that happened this week was the microwave got installed. So now the appliances are starting to get put into the mix. And again, I knew what the microwave looked like. I knew what it looked like when I bought it, but to actually see it in the space, see it with everything, it's just all coming together. Oh, I forgot. There were actually 4 things. The 4th thing was the crown molding and really another coat of paint. So the crown molding finished off the top. So now I have a floor, basically a full like ceiling to, I don't know what you call it, ceiling to countertop look, I don't know. But it filled in that space at the top. That's the key thing. So now I have that seamless look. And again, just like choices. So I had my choice of crown moldings. I could have done something with a little more ridges or a little bit more ornate. But in my brain, I was like, the cabinet fronts are pretty simple, so I want to keep the crown molding simple. And it all came together. The molding to me mimics what the rest of the cove part of the ceiling does, so it kind of complements that curve. So again, I have no complaints. And who can say that during a renovation, that you have no complaints? Me. So with those things being done this week, I got the green light from Adam that I could start to move in. So I didn't go get anything out of storage yet, just because I don't have water and a dishwasher, and I need to wash dishes. I'm not putting any dirty stuff in my cabinet. Being in storage, ain't no telling what was crawling all over it. So with that said, I didn't do that. But what I did do is I started to put my food in and organize my cabinets in my pantry. So I'm going to make a whole separate video to show you what I did, what I bought. I'll get all that for you, links in the description, the whole 9 yards. But just know that I have way more cabinet space than I thought. And I actually, even without, the dishes, I was able to get all of my food with space left over in the cabinets. So these small changes that I've made have made a huge difference. And again, I am beyond pleased. It's been worth every penny, which it has taken all my pennies. I'll just say that. And I am not naive enough to say that, oh, that's just how it is. I know that my satisfaction and how smoothly and how pleased I am with this whole process is thanks to my great, phenomenal, off the charts, can't say enough good things about him, contractor, Adam Williams at ADW Construction. So Adam, thank you so much. Next week, the plan is backsplash. Electricians are gonna come back and kind of tighten up everything that they have. So I'll have working appliances and water. The plumbers should be here early this week. So I should have a sink with a faucet and running water so I can get to those dishes and really start to fully unpack and have a functional kitchen while we're waiting on the floor. So if you like this video, please tell me so by hitting that like button or subscribing or leaving me a comment, or you could do all 3. I would appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. So with that said, I am going to wrap this whole thing up for this week. I will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching. Bye.